Y'all, I felt so ill last night. That's how grown people say I got sick. I felt ill. I get it. I get why it's called falling ill. Oh, I couldn't stand up straight. Oh, shit. When I have these thin slivers of fake turkey, come on, y'all know that ain't real turkey. But we gonna act like we having a turkey breast sandwich. Now, like I told y'all, they tried to substitute my main chips, but it's bullshit. But at least they got the brand right and the flavor. It's pickle, but it's completely different. I do not like them. This is pickle. Nope. And this is fried pickle. Thank God it's got ridges, but thank God these ridges are not like kettle chips. Oh yeah. These are good. Mrs. not a pickle chips person, but then I'm not either. I don't like pickle chips, except for those fried pickle things. That's why when they, his mom, you know, she did her thing. That's why we call her Sam, behind her back. And so, but when I tasted them, I really, really liked them. And that made me, oh, I'm sorry, baby. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. My kitty ate all his food. And this is a big ass heavy bowl too. Which I'm glad, because it does not move. That makes it deep enough without spilling, so I don't have to fill it all the way up to the top. It's deep enough to carry his food, so if he gets his food up and steps and moves to the side, he don't have food all around his bowl. Junior, because his big brother used to get a little food around the bowl. Not a lot. He wasn't messy, okay, but he wasn't this neat. Anyway, let me go give this baby some fresh water and food. Let's show everybody my hungry baby. You my hungry baby? He's my hungry baby. I love him so much. See how he don't holler and be all frantic for food? But this was the first time he did trot over here. When I had the bowl to refill his water, he did trot his ass over here. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I gave birth to a beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. Another African baby. So since I do not like these chips alone, I'm going to try. Oh, so what I was saying was, so the last time I was telling Mr., since he doesn't like pickled chips, I put a few in a sandwich bag with his sandwich, not within the same bag as a sandwich, but in a separate bag in his lunchbox with the sandwich. And I told him, I was like, whatever you do, I know Gen X gonna feel me on this. I know Gen X gonna feel me on this. I was like, whatever you do, just try it once in your life. Take them pickled chips. How many of y'all know what I'm finna say? About four. About four of y'all know what I'm finna say? And put them on your sandwich. Put them on your sandwich. It's gonna be delicious. Now, he couldn't lie and say it wasn't delicious, because it was. But, you know, he had to maintain his hate for pickle chips and be like, I mean, you know, it was all right. But I guess he wouldn't do it again, huh? I guess you wouldn't do it again. That's my boy. My boy. He hopped up in the chair at the table. And it has been established that we don't hop up on tables. We don't do it. He's a cat. I don't stop him from climbing up on things. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna scratch the furniture. And you're not gonna climb up on tables where we eat things. Even if we don't eat on that table. Because we tend to eat, you know, ain't no little kids running around this house. So we eat all upside this bitch. We eat in the living room, we eat in the bedroom. We eat all that. We eat where we feel like eating. And it's most often not at the table, at the kitchen table. But we eat together, right? And we eat where we want to eat. So since I do not like these chips, what are you doing? What do you be doing right there? See, that's why you be getting sick. I'm not gonna have no sick cat. I'm not gonna have no sick cat. I'm not gonna have it. I bet you like, Mom, I am still an animal. How about you use this to help me help you become a woman of cleanliness, thorough cleanliness. Oh, that's right. I was telling y'all how sick I was. Oh my God, so sick. Oh, let me do this. Put short story long, like I just made it. I'm gonna put these pickle chips that I don't like on my sandwich and see if I can muscle through them that way on sandwiches. Oh, was that my first time telling y'all what I was gonna do with it? How many of y'all guessed? Tell the truth in the comments if you guessed. Yes, put that right on that sandwich. When I did it with those other chips that I already, that's just established I like, you gotta do that so they don't. Yeah, smush them in there. Ah, you heard that? That's that sound. And then your sandwich gonna crunch. I still don't like them. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna pour them off of this sandwich and get the ones that I like. Because when it comes to certain basic necessities like food and heat and air conditioning, Mister don't play that. He'd be like, get what you want. He become all of a sudden he become a baller. Get what you want. I knew it was something I was forgetting when I made his sandwich last night. Something I was forgetting for myself too. My stomach's not still upset, but I still feel like remnants of whatever it was that was going on last night. If you show up in this hole again, I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna kiss the shit out of you. You got some fresh food, you took a couple of bites, and you walked away. And here you are, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna snatch you up and I'm gonna kiss you. You wanna give Mommy a kiss? I'm gonna take that as a no. Oh y'all, it was so cute. I probably haven't posted this video. I know I haven't because I ain't even put it together to edit it because we just got him last month. But anyway, okay, first of all, he gives me exfoliating facials on the regular. I thought it was going to be every doggone morning, but it ain't every morning. But it is regular. I get exfoliating facials from my cat. And this sucker will pull me closer to him. And it's weird because there are times where he doesn't want me to pick him up, but he wants me there. And his skin connection is important. Like, for his whole first week and a half, he couldn't sleep soundly unless he was touching skin. Somebody's skin, me or Mister. He needed to be touching skin. I also took a clip of that too because he was sitting on the desk trying to take a nap. And I was like, I'm surprised he's not in my lap right now. But he was so sleepy. But he wouldn't go to sleep. But I noticed every time I put my hand on his paw or on his face, he would just go right to sleep. If I move my hand, I put my hand right here, or going to sleep. Oh my God, it was so cute. And yesterday, he was up. Oh, he knows how to operate devices. Just trust me on that. So, watch your computers and your phones. It ain't just chasing the mouse. He seems to know how to operate devices. The sucker has pulled up people's pages that I don't know or follow and printed them and installed protective wear that we don't know. Okay, now we have the same brand of a certain type of other software, but yeah, we don't want the security protection from them, because in America, I'd be setting your ass up. I still didn't take more than a couple of bites. Actually, that's why I took that toke, because my appetite is still not really recovered from last night. I just put 3 chips on there. These are bigger too. I guess because they're ridged, they didn't break as easily in the bag. And now, again with the smash. There we go. I'm only gonna do it once. Lies, I did it again. Much better. Much better. Did they just catch his balls in this movie? And they had to blur it out? Bro, they just caught my man's balls. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't his balls. I'll show y'all. I'll cut it in.
And then it finally occurred to me. I don't have to think about any of this stuff. She's losing it. Not if I have one of those pens. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
So the only thing I had today was an apple this morning. And it took me about 2 or 3 hours to get through it. 3, I'd say. I don't like this creamy cheddar. What the fuck? It was a substitute job. I don't like it. It is. It's good. Creamery cheddar. I'm pushing through this sandwich because although I like these chips, the sandwich is not settling in my stomach really well. I have some grapes here, but I'm scared of them. And the reason why I'm scared of them is because I feel like that's how I got sick last night. I need to get better about I need to be diligent about washing my fruit and vegetables as soon as I buy them and get them here. Partly because the sooner the better. And the other reason is because of situations like last night and the potential dangers. I was doing a video and explaining how it's not like when cats just chase the mouse on the screen, period. It's like he knows, exclamation point, exclamation point. I said right, he knows how to use the devices. You put a cat in front of the computer. Oh, so what I was going to tell you guys earlier is, I hope I remember to add this to the video. I think grapes made me sick, you know? And the reason why is because I actually ate a few grapes that weren't washed. I always tell Mister that the way he can tell if grapes have been washed in the refrigerator, it'll have a piece of parchment paper in the bottom, because that's what I lined the bag with after I washed them. But I had a bag that I never washed that I got from the store, and they just got they aged out before I got them washed. And without thinking, I just grabbed some and put it in my mouth. But I'm so in tune with fresh, uncontaminated food that as soon as I tasted, I was like, "Oh, this don't taste right." So I looked in the bag and I saw that the grapes were old because they had a little fuzz on them. I immediately spit them out and put them down the disposal. But I think that was enough to make me that sick last night. And speaking of the degradation of GMO fruit and vegetables, So I'm realizing that I poured my, whatever, fuck it. I realized that I poured my, I really hope it wasn't these eggs that made me sick, because I'm about to eat another one. I'm not trying to get them to take me up on the offer, but they're going to have to assassinate me. They're not going to get me through the, well, they could get me through the food, but not no. An actual chili dog. No meat, just the chili and mustard. Now, I've had carrots hold on for a month or so before, and I usually get the full carrots. I don't, the unpeeled carrots, you know. And sometimes they grow more leaves on top of them before I can even get to them. And I used to get the baby carrots, but because sometimes it takes me too long to use them, I started getting the big carrots. Well, recently I said, well, if I make the juice as quickly, my veggie juice as quickly as I'm supposed to, and regularly, then the carrots won't get old. So let me go back to getting the baby carrots. Well, I got the baby carrots, and this is a week later, and a week later they start getting all weird. So I actually took them out of the bag and put them in some Tupperware. But now they have now they're ashy. Now my carrots are ashy. Or they're carrots rather, because I didn't grow these. Ashy as carrots. Oh, I take that back. Those are from actually like a month ago. So they actually didn't do so bad once I took them out of the bag. Well, I have some more that I didn't get to. I left them in the bag so I could show y'all what happens. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I hope this reads well for y'all, just in case it doesn't. Peel baby cut carrots. I don't trust nothing. All these supposedly organic, farm grown shits, I don't trust nothing. Peel baby carrots, delicious quality from farm to table. Welcome to the extraordinary flavors, textures, and colors of Signature Farms. You can find all the produce and vegetables you want under the sun, crispy greens, perfectly ripened fruit, and all the colors of the vegetable rainbow. Fuck y'all. I have another bag, but clearly I better use this bag. The goo is already starting to form.